Today I'm gonna talk about Love and Hip Hop New York season 8, I think. Episode, I know, 17. The reunion part 1. I said why? But okay, we'll go with that. It was some stuff that I even had forgot about because this shit was so long. I was like, oh, I forgot all about that. But we'll get into it. I'm not gonna go in on really nobody looks because I didn't care. Not on nobody looks. I didn't care. Bree. That wasn't a reunion look, boo. That was not a reunion look. I don't know who told you that. I don't know if Dream Doll told you to get the long hair to your legs or what. I mean, that just was wrong. And I like I said, I like Bree music. Don't want that to get misconstrued because I know she felt attacked on this reunion, but I'm just saying that the stylist did not do you justice for this reunion. Who else? Like I said, I really wasn't gonna go on nobody looks because, like I said, I didn't care. We're gonna move on. I didn't care. Make sure you look at like Forest Rocks. She be really talking about their outfits, and I like her opinions. Take a tour TV. He also, I like his opinions on looks and hair and stuff like that because he's a hairstylist. So I like to see his opinion. So go check their videos out. You know it's all about support. So I'm gonna call out other YouTubers. Okay. Um Anais and Jonathan whole situation, I didn't care. The whole threesome, I just didn't care every time Anais opened her mouth. I'm over her. I'm over her being extra. I'm over her trying to show her body and think that's okay as a married woman, as a mother of two kids. Wasn't they little boys? I'm just saying. Like, it just, everything about her just be wrong as fuck. And I'm just like, she's like, it's human nature. And I'm like, you're dumb. Like, something wrong with her. They talked about the whole thing with Rich. I'm sorry. A lot of people was coming down, well, all of them was coming down on Rich on that stage. And I'm sitting there like, bitch, stop trying to throw at Rich. Like, you didn't know you were married. You didn't know what you were doing. Yes, of course, Rich was wrong for messing with a married woman. But, bitch, you're the married one. Fuck, Rich knew she was married. Okay, whatever. We over that part. But bitch, can we turn the point on Anais? Yeah, he knew you was married, but bitch, you the one was married. Can we get into this story and stop throwing it on fucking Rich? Like, come on. Like, I was just so over them going at Rich like this bitch didn't create this. And I know she was like, it was both of us. And he was like, yes, it was both of us. But y'all still was trying to go at him. And I'm like, bitch, he's not the one that's married. Whatever. What else that happened? Like he said, he thought that Ruben and her had an understanding until Ruben came up in there acting like he was married. Then he was a little confused. Okay, yeah, but Rich, you still knew she was married, so it don't matter. But yeah, I'm not going in on Rich. Whatever. What else she gonna say? Oh, when Ruben gonna say for Rich to learn how to be a man, I said, oh. Ooh, I think everybody felt that. Like, ooh. But I got what he was saying. You tried to throw some petty shit up, and we all called Rich out last week about throwing that whole Jacquay and Anais situation up. He gonna say, I thought he already knew, and I just wanted him to know what he was getting. I was cool on getting away from all of that drama, because of what she did or whatever. So I get where Rich is coming from, but Rich, that shit was petty, and I just wanted you to own up to say, yeah, it was petty as fuck, and I knew what I was doing. I would totally agree. Jacquay was over there like, yeah, it was me. It was me. And I was just like, oh, Lord. But, Ruben, it's your wife. I don't give a fuck. I just get irritated when people go after the person that their wife or their husband was cheating with. Bitch, it was your spouse that did it and created all of this drama. So that's who we need to be focusing on, not the other person. Like, y'all, I ain't with that. Brie, Bianca, Mariah Lynn, Dream Doll situation. I was over it. I totally was over that shit. They talked about the whole why you throw the shoe. Bianca was like, because the security, I was right there and I knew I couldn't get to her. I said, but I get it. I totally get where Bianca and her crew was coming from where it comes to Brie. When it comes to, bitch, if you say you're going to do something, you be ready on site every fucking time wherever it is at. When you put stuff up on social media, you have to be prepared and ready for it. You know what I'm saying? So me being from the hood, I totally get that part. But Remy, what you won't do is use her size. That's what you won't do. You won't use her size saying you little, you this and that. Bitch, I know some little bitches will run circles around big bitches. So please don't do that one. I was just like, ooh, Remy. Now I get where you coming from about the playing victim and throwing subs and all that type of shit. But you can tell Remy don't care for Brie. You can tell. She said she felt ganged up on. But I'm like, no, boo-boo. You just have to listen. This is the reunion where we talk about some things. So you're going to have to fucking kind of listen. But at the same time, I was not here for them trying to use her motherfucking size. I'll tell you that. I agree that it's no rules. But other than that, Mariah Lynn and that whole Dream Doll thing, their thing is squashed. And Mariah Lynn was over it with her, what'd she say? Superfluous. That's what she says. What? Irrelevant? Okay. Over it type shit? I get it. But this girl, wait a minute, you know what? I said I wasn't going to talk about people. And let me tell you again. I like Mariah Lynn music. But what the fuck she had on her head? Her, her outfit might have been cute, but I couldn't focus on the outfit because I kept looking at the wig like. But y'all get paid to be on Love and Hip Hop, right? Y'all get paid to do hosting gigs, right? Bitch, I know y'all know some bitches in y'all hood. I don't know who keep giving y'all these wigs, who keep putting them on and not combing them out, shedding them, or whatever the case may be. But they be fucked up. And Mariah Lynn used the perfect example tonight of a fucked up wig. But then they kept showing you through the episodes, and I was like, no, she been having fucked up wigs. But okay, get that shit together. I like you, like I said. I hope the camera looking right. If it's not, I'm tired. Excuse me. I've been up since 2:45 this morning, and it's 9:42 right now, and I gotta get right back up at 3:45 in the a.m. So I'm trying to hurry up. Told y'all Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday is my hardest days. What else happened? They talked about Mariah Lynn and Dream Doll talked about lost opportunities they had, and I always tell y'all that, and people don't understand that when they're on these reality shows, that you can miss a lot of opportunities just trying to be hood and seen and always want to fight, and people don't want to work with that. People don't want to put their name and their money on that type of shit at all, unless that's your brand. Unless that's your brand to be messy and they know that's your brand. Like, bitch, we know, TMZ gonna go out there and get all the shade and the gossip and all that. We know the shade room is gonna go out there and, they do some positive shit. Let me turn around and point that out. The shade room put up positive, motivational things, so let me get them that. But they do go out there and get the shade. You know what I'm saying? So I get, if that's your brand, go with that. But bitch, if your brand is to be a rapper, why keep fighting? Why keep dealing with drama? So I'm here with that. Even with like Bianca and the whole Yandy situation, I'm just going to get that out the way because they all came in on Bianca for that. And they was trying to let her know, like, baby girl, you can't pop off everywhere. You can't do this and everywhere because ain't nobody gonna deal with y'all doing this shit. Jonathan and Trent, I didn't give a shit. I think both of them was using each other for an opportunity on Love and Hip Hop. But Jonathan had more friends on his side. So I think that's what it was. Like I said, I think they both fucking used each other. Jonathan is divorced. Who gave a fuck? I don't know why he brought that out like anybody gave a fuck. You know, when you try to prove something, you feel guilty, or it's just like, bitch, what? Why are you bringing divorce papers? Like, you could tell whoever was in his DMs, that shit got to him. Trent was like, I didn't give a fuck. Like, I didn't care. But what was wrong with Jonathan talking about him stuttering and stuff like that? I'm like, Jonathan is a fucked up person. I don't know why people keep giving him a pass. I don't give a fuck. Like, he messy as hell. He just wrong. They talked about him in a conversion camp with his mama. I was over that part. Him talking about he was going to be a spokesperson about it, and he gonna do this and that. I'm just like, now I do agree, you know, with Yandy as far as him exposing it, so we could see the parent's way of dealing with it and how to deal with it and stuff like that. So I get that part, but I stick to my guns. I feel like he should have never put his mama in that situation of talking about this on camera. Like, I think that was totally fucked up, especially if you saying you and your mama don't have no good relationship and this is what you do. I thought that was totally out of fucking line. What else I want to go with? Remy and Pap and IVF, it went successful, she say, but they still not pregnant, so we gonna wait and see if they pregnant after she go on tour and promote this new single and whatever else she gonna do, because I don't see it happening in the near future unless it just happens. I'm just saying, because her song is blowing up right now. So is that going to be her excuse for not having a baby and getting pregnant? I don't know. We'll see. Lil Mo and Carl, I think everybody probably fucking over them. Everybody. Their kids is probably fucking over them. Why is she pregnant? Why is she having a fucking baby? Bitch, you went through this whole season about your man on Instagram cheating on you, being inappropriate, doing whatever, and you go fuck him raw and get pregnant? I don't give a fuck about them being married. Bitch, he's doing inappropriate things, so you're not going to touch me raw and get me pregnant. No fucking way that we've just been cool for a couple of weeks or months or whatever. No, it's not going to fucking happen. Like, we need to see you being faithful. Sorry. I'm not saying y'all can't do nothing. I'm just saying, we ain't going to do nothing raw. That's what I'm fucking saying. Because you have a tendency of cheating, because you said it's hard for you to go cold turkey because you was around a lot of women. So it's hard for you to just be with a one woman like you got with fucking Mo yesterday. I can understand if they were still dating and he used that as an excuse. But no. And then she up there making excuses for him. I'm like, bitch, shut up. Shut up. We don't even want to hear you no more. Like, don't ever sing Superwoman, none of that type of shit. I'm just saying, because you weak. This show, she's weak. I'm over it. I'm so fucking over it. Like I said, she was making excuses, and I was when she called him a young boy, I said, well, yeah, little girl. Little girls and little boys play together. That's what happens. And on recess, they probably go play with the next little girl. Go play touch tag, pull her bra. I don't know. But both of y'all some little fucking kids that ain't got y'all shit together that keep making more kids. Anyway, moving on. Oh, no, can't move on. Because they said, talking about bringing outsiders into their relationship. But you're on a national reality show. Where they do that at? How? How are you not letting outsiders in your relationship when you're putting it out there? So they're going to always be in your relationship. Long as you have social media, they're going to always be in your relationship. Long as your man is hiding social media accounts and they got one up on you. Just saying. Whatever. James R. versus everybody that he offended because Sophia has left his ass to dry because she said it was her birthday weekend that weekend and she wasn't fit to go play with Love and Hip Hop and fuck up her face, get her face fucked up. I feel you. Not on your birthday weekend. Call me on Monday. I'm just saying. I don't know when her birthday was, but that's what she said. So they going at him. He going at Mariah Lynn. Mariah Lynn talking about, but you needed me to be on this show, bitch, and all this type of shit. And I'm like, yeah, because he was saying that she wasn't worth it after, because they talked about him buying her Sophia the dog, and he was like, that was for, you know, me being sorry, yada yada bullshit. Everything he spits out is bullshit. He did try to apologize to Jacquay, and Jacquay was like, good, thank you. You took the luggage off my hands. I'm not tripping. It's everybody else over here that got fucking beef with you. But you could tell Snoop was over here getting heated the whole fucking time. She was getting fucking heated. And I'm like, oh my God. So she just like, why y'all explaining yourself to him? And yada, yada, yada. She studied talking, and he was like, are you a girl or a man? I said, I think everybody was over there like, this stuff to go well. Social media about to blow the fuck up. I'm just saying. And he, at one point, I'm like, Snoop was wrong. Because I understand you irritated. You probably just now seeing him after y'all got into it the last time. But you throwing out shit at him. You're saying shit to him. And he can't hit you. He want to hit you as you playing this hard male role. But then he know he can't hit you. Because he know he can't hit no woman. And you over there still barking and whooping and all that bullshit and need to get hit in your mouth. It's like, what do he do? What do he say? Because Snoop was just going the fuck off and on, and I'm like, calm down, you little chihuahua. You ain't had no motherfucking scene all this time, and now you want to make one? Shut up. We ain't even. I was over her. I'm not trying to defend what he said about her and at what he asked her and stuff like that, but at the same time, I'm like, when a woman is going at a man, and he has to be like, but this bitch is acting like a dude. She hang with the creep squad. We ain't really seen her hang with too many females besides like Remy and Mo or whatever. But it's just like, I don't know. Tell me y'all opinion on that. And like I said, I'm not trying to offend and I'm not trying to defend him. But I just kind of see it. Her trying to run over there to that stage. I'm like, girl, you seen all the big security on everybody else. Why the fuck you think it was going to work for you to run from way over there up on the stage? Motherfuckers kill me when they try to run up on the stage like they don't see the big motherfucker standing right there. Okay. That's my thoughts about it. Y'all tell me your thoughts about it. Love and Hip Hop, New York, the season finale, part 1. And I'm going to do Love and Hip Hop Miami before I fall asleep talking to y'all. And I'll talk to y'all in the next video. Peace.